Hey you guys, guess what? I am gonna be seeing BTS by myself because I know that there's like no one who would go with me. Like I could force my sister to go, but then I would have to have paid for a ticket and I couldn't pay with like Afterpay or Affirm because I only have a small spending power, which is totally okay. I don't care. So I just pay the full thing. I just want to do like a payment installment, you know what I mean? So it doesn't break my bank too much, but I do have spending power with Zip. Excuse me, I think I said Affirm, but I meant to say Zip or Afterpay. I don't know, they're like all the same. So I do have spending power with Zip. So if I don't know. I wonder if it builds your credit if you use it. I don't know. But okay. So I was just thinking, if the enemy knows your plans, especially if you like said it out loud or you wrote it or you typed it up or whatever, then who cares if anyone else knows? Like if the enemy knows, like that's my number one op. So that's why I'm making a video. So guess what? I am going to be seeing BTS on a Tuesday, which is one of my days off, which is so amazing because I didn't really want to like have to put PTO on. Speaking of PTO, I put PTO on for a day. Hopefully I get approved for that PTO day, but I honestly don't care if I do. It's just a birthday celebration for my brother. It's not his actual birthday, but a celebration. I just wanted to just be there on a Saturday, have fun. But oh my gosh, I literally have BTS tickets. I'm like, is this a scam? Like when? Oh my gosh, when did they drop? When did they announce these BTS tickets? I need to know. I need to know. Cause like, how are these shows not sold out? So I am going on a Tuesday. It's crazy. They're having like three performances on the same stadium in Stanford. I'm like, okay, see y'all on Tuesday. Hopefully I have the energy for it or whatever. Let's see when he announced it. I haven't even listened to the album, you guys. Like I haven't really been on like certain pockets of social media. I just like kind of really just got back into it or whatever, even though I shouldn't really be into it. But trying to see when did they announce their tour? BTS X Netflix. I haven't watched the Netflix one. I'm gonna have to watch that or something. I don't know. I have to get caught up back into BTS, which is why I'm even making this video because I have a lot I want to say. This is just like basically a diary. Okay, so here are some things I wrote down in my notes. I wrote flamboyant Jesus. If you guys want to take a screenshot and flip it, be my guest. So I said flamboyant Jesus as... Okay, basically, I just want to be like... I'm a very like funky kind of person. And I don't mean funky as in like smell. Funky as in like with the things I wear and stuff. I don't know. Sorry. Like today I'm wearing my skirt. I love wearing this skirt, but sometimes I lack the confidence to wear it, so I take it off. But I forced myself to wear it today. Not like it was my first time wearing it out. It's just sometimes when you don't wear something for a while, like the anxiety kind of just builds up. But I don't really want to claim that anymore, like anxiety and stuff, blah, blah, blah. I just really want to just like work on things. And you know, with everything going with Iran and just this world and its state, it's like, you have to realize that every day is kind of a bad time. And what I mean by that, sorry, I like talk about a million different things at once, but what I mean by that, oh, and also back to the funky comment. Here's my funky looking glasses. Oh, scared me a little bit. Gotta pay my debt. Sorry. I don't know, like, it's my time of the month. And usually I'm emotional during my follicular phase for good things, but for some reason I'm just so full of so much emotion right now. That I could actually start crying. I don't know why. Like I think it's, I don't know, maybe it's the coffee. Speaking of coffee, bro, tell me why the donut shop makes really good caramel macchiatos. So freaking good. But anyways, I also have like a bad case of allergies. So, excuse that. Anyways, what was I talking about? I love like funky things like design. I have pink glasses, like the blue light filter glasses. I just love like cool little things. Like my mom gave me this pen. Isn't it nice? Like, what was I talking about? Okay, Wait, I actually really want to think about this, so just give me a second. I really don't remember. That's what I'm saying. It's like I just have too many things in my mind right now. Like I have so many things on my to-do list. I have to wash my hair. I have to put my clothes. My clothes are actually in the dryer. Thank goodness. Okay, who cares? It's fine. So, back to the daily exposure thing. Everything else, who knows? Maybe I'll get back to it. I don't know. 30 days with Jesus. I just want to give Jesus 30 days. I want to give Jesus my life. I'll tell you that. I want to give him my life. But I actually want to just really just lock in and like do what I need to do for Jesus. And then I said, if you want coffee, you have to walk for it. Speaking of walking, I really want to start walking more. And like instead of walking, driving to like one of the stores nearby, just walk there. Even if it takes like 30 minutes to get there, it's just down the street. So I was like, if you want coffee, walk for it. Like if I want to buy coffee from the donut shop. So not just like actually just walk straight there. You got to walk the whole trail and then walk to the donut shop for coffee or something. And I said, wear something out of your comfort zone. Like this, out of my comfort zone, outside of my house. I just really want to start wearing my clothes, the things I have. I've actually been kind of wearing things out of my comfort zone because I cover up like my work attire with like whatever I have. And usually I leave everything in my car. So it's like I have to get creative and see what I have in here. Then I leave my house with something more creative. Something like more like out of my comfort zone. But it's like, I also really want to grow any melody because sometimes I'll wear something and I'm just like, I don't like feeling like, I just don't like feeling anything besides, like leveled out. I said, give someone a compliment or say something you wouldn't normally say. Good though. What I mean by that, it's like, even at work, like I've been talking to customers, like, been saying like, I'm just like, man, I really want to say this because I know they'll laugh. I'm like, oh no. And I say it and it's really fun. So that's what I mean. Like something that's good that I normally probably would just keep to myself. But just to say it anyways, or give someone compliments. So it's a really short list. I didn't want to overdo it by saying, gotta do this, gotta do that. Like just simple. Also, ignore my lip. I've been biting it, so it's like it's looking low. Cuckoo. Also, I wonder if there's the lighting's better over here. Oh, it is better. Okay, so yes, I bought BTS tickets. I didn't even know they were out already, honestly. But I'm like, I'm not going. Their tickets gonna be like thousands of dollars. But I decided to get one of the cheapest tickets I could find. Clearview. I would be super sad if it was like a wheelchair seat. I didn't say it was, but one of them definitely was. Um, okay, the next tickets I'm gonna try to get are the FK Twigs tickets. But I'm gonna like see hopefully if the prices go down tomorrow. If not, I'm gonna see if my sister can just buy her own ticket. Buy her own ticket instead of me buying it for her because I definitely want to do like a monthly installment. And yeah, so when I get paid again, my goal is to pay off my credit card. Pay that off. So that's my goal. Pay off my credit card. But yeah, I'm so excited. I can't believe I got BTS tickets. So it's like the same way I really want to give my 30 days to Jesus. I also want to better myself in ways to the point where I can be more open to making friends. I really want to make friends. So I'm just like, I really have to really get my life together, have a routine, start working out, have things that just fill my cup, that fills my cup, right, in life, but also just centering God first in my life and being unapologetic with that, just giving God my first, and really just preparing myself for living life. Just live life. Take my iron pills. Take everything I need to take to have energy. Sorry for my chair. And then just really getting to know myself more, but also to know God more. And I really just want to start working out and just feel like good. Because when I was walking outside every day, and when I started even running and stuff like that, I felt so good. And then I eventually stopped, and then life just went do, 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 do. And then I started finding other things to fill my cup, but it was just never really as good as God and also as walking and running. So yeah, that's all. This is my main goal, is just putting God first in my life. I want God to be my first thought and not to be my last thought. Not because, like, when I was writing my list, I'd be like, walk, run, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Oh, right, God, Bible, God first. Well, God wasn't first when you were writing that. He was in the middle. He was last. And that just makes me so sad. So it's like, it's coming to the point where it's like, I just want God to be first. And that's just at the top of my mind right now. So yeah, it's like, it comes to a point where it's like, I want my faith in God to be so strong that if I was homeless, I would be okay, because I would know that I'm in hopefully good graces with God, and that it doesn't matter what happened to me. I'm not living for this world. I'm living for God, you know? Does that make sense? So I really went to that point. I really do not want I do not want to go to hell. I really don't. So that's also another reason why I'm so excited for Lent to be over. Because for Lent, okay, I don't know if you're supposed to like say your promises for Lent. I don't think you're supposed to, but I kind of told everyone because they kept asking me. I'm just like, I'm just gonna tell them, like, who cares? So I'm basically doing 1 meal a day for Lent, but I'm not gonna lie, up until a couple days ago, I didn't feel like I was getting closer to God because I wasn't trying. I was just doing the OMAD. I broke my social media rules. I broke this rule, this and that. But I'm like, I gotta at least keep I hold steadfast. Anyways, I have to at least keep one promise, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna have to keep this fast going. So yeah, but now it's like I started listening to some podcasts again. I really love learning about exorcisms, but not really just that, but just more about like the evil going on in this world, and you know, like, and more about God. It's a way for me to get back into the like whole Catholicism and just God and all that stuff again. Just become interested in it again, because I was just super burnt out at the thought of it. Like, even now, just the thought of reading my Bible, it just physically hurts. Sorry, it physically hurts me. Like, it just like, I don't know, I'm just so freaking, like, I'm LAZY, but I don't want to claim that anymore. That's why I'm saying, give Jesus my 30 days, and also take your fucking aunt. And to also take your fucking iron pills. I'm also sorry if anyone got jump scared by that. Sorry. Okay, what else do I want to talk about? I don't know. But I'm going to the movies today, and I just can't believe I just got tickets for BTS. Like, holy cow. Like, I want to learn Korean. I want to actually really genuinely want to start working out. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I just want to be fit. You know, you never know. Because I'm going to be driving to Stanford for the first time. I'm going to have to go there really early. Like, really, really early. Like, in the morning, probably. Like, I'm going to be walking around Stanford. Keep my wits about me. But it's like, dang, you can't really bring anything. Like, you know, like, can I bring pepper spray? Can I bring this? I don't think so. So, hopefully I'm safe walking back to my car. It's going to be a 30-minute walk. Those are the parking passes I paid for. But it's like, holy cow. I'm gonna have to get there really early though. Hopefully there's like some stores or some walking things around Stanford. I never been to Stanford. Hello, going to Stanford. I should buy a camera. So that's gonna be like what, May 19th? It's March 31st. So I basically have a month and a half before the concert. So it's like, I need to save money. And it's like, what should I wear? I don't know. I want to wear something like cutesy. I don't know, something light and cutesy. Whatever I want to wear, you know. But I really need to listen to this whole BTS album. I might actually listen to it right after this. Just put my headphones on and just listen to the album. And like, even probably, oh wait, it's not gonna be in all English. Like, to BTS not do Korean music anymore. Like, I miss the Korean lyrics and stuff like that. But you know what? I'm really excited. And I really want to see FK Twigs too. But I'm also, once again, just like, kind of like, oh, like, I hope there's nothing like witchy or anything. I don't know. It's like I just kind of just want to distance myself from that now. Like really be more strict about what I'm listening to, um, what I'm watching, what I'm reading. Because it's crazy. Because it's like you can read something and it can just be so subtle, but it's enough to really just derail you. So you really have to be really careful. Um, if you're just worried about falling into sin. Um, but I'm just so excited. I can't believe, like, you guys. I've been wanting to learn Korean for so many years. I'm just like, dang, should I learn Spanish first? Should I learn Japanese? Should I learn Mandarin? Um, I should just learn Korean because that's the language I've always wanted to learn. So I just really need to like lock in. Oh my gosh, I just realized that I kind of have school, so I hope school doesn't interfere with that. But either way, it's on my day off on a Tuesday. We're gonna have to make something work. And plus, it's at 7 p.m., so I'll be fine there, I hope. Um, dang, I just can't believe I bought BTS tickets. Like, I'm like in a state of like, wow. Because it's like everything going on in the world right now, tomorrow not being promised, this, that, and a third. It's just like I really want to make time for people. Like, I want to visit my family and talk to them more, and just be more involved in my life because you never know. And I just want to leave this world on good terms with the people I love and to be good to those around me so I don't like leave any hurt behind. So that just it's just so much I have to work on because you know we can be bombed to smithereens at any second or anything could happen. And it's like I just really need to start living my life. That's why I'm just like I can't keep caring about what I'm wearing and who the people outside like what the people who the people outside might be thinking about me. Because they're probably not thinking about anything, you know. I want to read more books. I want to watch the movies I have right there, just waiting for me to watch. Like, but yeah. Wait, I was saying something else before I talked about BTS again. But yeah, I'm going to the movies. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to the movies. I'm gonna be seeing what's it called? Project Hail Mary. I wanted to watch it on Screen X, but I was surprised to push it back. But either way, I'm so excited to watch it. And yeah, so tomorrow I plan to go back to church. So and then after church, I'm going to also I need to download my Park Mobile app if I don't have it on my phone. Hopefully, I didn't delete that. I always delete it and have to download my Park Mobile app again. That's how I pay for downtown parking. Can't risk a tow, or I mean a ticket. But yeah, so I'm gonna be seeing that. I want to go to church tomorrow. I'm so excited. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and Lent is almost over, so might be a lot of people there. I also was like really excited for Lent to be over because it wouldn't be too many people at church. I'm just so shy, and I need to be stop being so shy. It's like I'm so shy. And shyness is keeping me away from church and just all the thoughts and stuff. And I really need to like not let that deter me from being in the house of the Lord. But yeah, okay. So that's my thoughts for today. And once again, the motto of making this video and uploading it to YouTube where anyone could see it or no one is that I have, you know, there is an enemy and that's my number one op. So it's like, I don't care if people know my plans or my business because I feel like, yeah, people could actually do things to kind of stop you, but like, isn't that what the enemy is doing to everyone? You know, it's like, why am I gonna be worried about you? But it's also like, I need to like not give so much power to other people and to the thoughts of what other people could do, like and give that much power to anxiety and whatnot. Like, yeah, you guys, my goal is to do this, to do that. Like, okay, like, are you gonna like try to stop me? Like, why would you try to stop? Like, who cares? It's just like a regular thing. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pay off my credit card. That's my goal is to pay off my credit card. Who cares? It's not a big deal. Or I'm going to see BTS. Also not really that big of a deal unless you're like really popular and you have a stalker and they're gonna like put two and two together, try to find you. But yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it here, if you're watching, I don't know. I'm a yapper and it's really hard for me to end videos, so I'm gonna go now. Bye.